Yeah, so I think GiantX, at least in the last two, have kind of rounded it nicely, where you do have a very strong front-to-back composition, but we've kind of seen that this game hasn't been decided by these big front-to-back fights, or even this series.
Dragon start, I think I've seen in this patch and last patch combined, like, no one prioritized it much anymore, but an early Dragon down to the numbers right.
So though, Juhan now starting to move up. We'll spot out that Razork has already started these white grubs. He's taken one so far. There goes the second one. Can he get the third? Okay, there's this snipe away.
Nice.
So this is a direct result as I'm...
Flash commit. I mean, Humanoid here as well. He has his own flash. He matches over the wall and he's level 6, so he's got a rocket right out of the pocket. There's first blood. Humanoid nails him down.
Tries to contest the grubs after securing the dragon because of the mismatched spawn timers. But they find the collapse onto him. Humanoid has the push and the priority now. Antonio might be dove.
I mean, there might be a seismic shove out. Antonio's trying to clear the wave. He flashes back on him, but the damage from Corki is nuts. And
fairly decent spot to come in for a team fight with all your ultimates available.
They have a lot of damage here. Oscarin has built AD and Razork's base damage is huge. Can they stun?
Wave. If he dies here, it's going to be a disaster without...
So difficult. Level 7. Full health. This is going to be tough.
Barrier up as well. Noah is really tanky here.
Really is. He can buy some time. The Magnus Storm under turret, though, is Ignar is tanking up for the time being, but Noah takes a while to die. Ignar has no health bar to play with, and Juhan now either. Jun is at half HP as there's a Vault Breaker in. He flashes, Shattering Strike, counter plays as an auto there, and Patrick's tanking up under turret. He has to flash away. It works. I feel like with the TP as well, doesn't that mean grubs is an easy transition?
Yep.
Fnatic, what do you think? Like Razork, he's got his mana
All he
back.
needs to do is try and get 2 of these to make it 3 for 3, and you don't get the little voidling spawning. So at least getting 1. I think he could have stuck around for 2. Yeah, he's going to go back for a second one here. And Patrick, with Ignar now moving in, will have control on bot side. So Fnatic just having these small little reset timers stopped makes a big difference here for GiantX.
And after these grubs, the most important objective is going to be First Blood Tower because you're going to have a downtime of about 4 minutes. And that top lane tower is on one play in isolation. Well, with a couple of ganks from Razork, Oscarinen has managed to accumulate a huge CS lead and 4 plate advantage. Now, any trade he does is...
He's trying to get down to the bottom side. That ward at the bottom will spot out the Juhans here, though.
Waiting for the Pyroclasm come through. Unbreakable's up first.
Pings are coming down. There's a TP coming down in that tri-bush.
That's fine.
Jackie's is going for it.
Jun hit level 6 just then, though, so he's got the Magnus Storm. He turns it back on a 10. The Pyroclasm unleashes hell. Noah free fires as Juhan is now down without a doubt, and Noah stands in front, ready to take him out. Razork will chase him down, and man, that quick 6 from Jun off the back of the minion wave, I think that just gave GiantX the biggest slap in the face I've seen.
And Ignar tried to push that. Open up a ton of pressure for Fnatic where they want now. Jackies will respond, at least with some time on this bottom side to get a turret. But
Jobs.
I mean, with tower going down here, it's just impossible really for GiantX to even look at this dragon. Fnatic just have full control.
Regardless, the pillar won't stop that and enables Humanoid to come up and hit still with 2 grubs. The family brought thanks to Shelly as well. It goes back into the rift. I mean, Inner goes down. Mid is the trade-off. Noah's in trouble. He's going to get stunned up as well. The duo out of GiantX trying to keep it alive. They've had a good...
What Oscar's doing, and wave clear, and not allow Oscar to push his lead.
Juhan comes in with a flash of cease and desist, but Noah ults out, and everyone says go! TP's down, Ignar timing the ult perfectly as the Magnus Storm.
The ult!
Oh my god!
And it's a Disco Inferno! Razork burn!
Immediately, Fnatic see their shot. Mid lane tower now goes down, and it's going to be a full setup for them.
I feel like GiantX are pressured because they haven't farmed. I don't remember the last time Juhan farmed a camp down bot side on the side of Oscarin, and he's falling further and further behind.
Fight for the game, though. I mean, the tension's high. Winner goes through and has a date with Destiny, with SK, it feels like, and his call the Ford God flies through. It's GiantX who pull the trigger onto Oscar. He's isolated, but a re-engage from Jun brings him back on in, and with the brand ult out, again, they're burning, but wait a minute. GiantX have bought time. They've got Patrick free firing, and flies are falling down as Humanoid starts carrying again. Noah flies through, and the carries of Fnatic at 2.
Tries to walk in melee range of the Ornn ultimate to camp.
But the lanes have been rough in the top side of the map this game, as Razork might be the pick. Wait, it's never over till the next falls. Antonio, no! In a game 3, he needed that to hit as Ignar now gets away. Jun, the Magnus Storm forces the flash over the wall, but Oscarinen is going to close the gap. A double kill picked up. Noah's setting.
Turrets are going to be completely decimated off this push.
GiantX trying to stop the siege before it even happens with the snap engage from the 1 item buy, but they don't do the damage. Razork has
himself 13 out of 14 kill participation in this game. He's been everywhere on the map, and as he picks up the Mountain Dragon...
One in game 2, right?
Yeah.
So I think there's
Oh,
still
look at the
answers,
TP.
and now the TP behind.
I mean, this is the last resort, isn't it? Call the Forge God is available, but the turret is gone. With Baron Fnatic push on in as here we go, a lock up, a lockdown. Razork goes golden, the searing charge. That's great, it's a good engage. The damage has been done, but for Fnatic, they still stand strong, and Razork is going to burn them alive again. Noah flies through this 4-item Kaiser just about, and now the final deed to be done. GiantX had faith, they had belief, they had the game in the palm of their hands, and Fnatic rose to the occasion. It's only round 1 of playoffs, but Fnatic were tested, but they brought the fire. We asked, did G2
wait a minute.
Let's find out, because the game's not over, but hey, at least the Nexus is bare. There's a shutdown over to Patrick, and maybe, just maybe, the game goes a little bit longer, but it's still...
The table are still trying to fight, but now fight for Baron is not going to happen. It's gone already.
There's good damage from Baron, though. They're going to try and find the miracle fight as Antonio gets the knockup. But, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget that bottom wave as it channels in. They're going to be quick about it. Jun gets the Magnus Storm, finds Patrick off the back end as Noah cleans house, goes golden, and finds the perfect pick. Oscar gets him up against the wall. Fnatic, it's getting messy. Jackie's runs in, gets a massive shutdown, goes golden. Fnatic need to clean it up. They do eventually, as Antonio will be up next. It had me worried, gents, I'm not going to lie. But the gold's too big, and as they teleport in, we finally get our resolution in this round 1.
GiantX tried to pull the trigger onto the support to create a numbers advantage, but Oscar Rinnan is just too huge.
Yeah, he has had a great game, a great series overall, and Fnatic fight back. I was going to ask you, did G2 break Fnatic? Well, at least now the curse seems to be broken in round 1, as they have a date with SK on the next.